yesterday. So in Victoria, it's my understanding there'll be no problem on the shelves with beef, as there is a lot of Queensland production, but lamb could be an issue. About 40% of Australia's lamb processors are in Melbourne. The Agriculture Minister, David Littleproud, has been looking at this for a while. He wrote to state authorities in March asking them to get on top of COVID-safe meat processing on their sites. I've also obtained this letter to the states he wrote on August 2nd, a couple of days ago. He says, your ongoing leadership and responsibility is critical to ensuring that food and meat processing businesses continue to provide their essential service. This has never been more important than now as cases of COVID-19 continue to present challenges. In light of the recent escalation of restrictions in Victoria, I believe it's critical you take the lead as state governments in bringing together all relevant authorities responsible for the management of food production, human health, food safety and work health and safety to ensure that clear rules and advice are in place to manage incidents of COVID-19. And we know, Kieran, that Daniel Andrews is announcing yesterday that essentially the sort of heavy-duty shields and masks and gowns and equipment that are used in ICUs are going to be used in meatworks for the two-thirds operation from now on. There are concerns
for the two-thirds operation. Yo, man.
Arizona homeowners, if you have a power meter like this on the side of your house, you can qualify to erase your energy bill at no.
Hundreds of Queenslanders are racing back to the Sunshine State, desperate to beat the weekend border lockout to New South Wales and the ACT.
With long queues already at our border, police are warning it's about to get worse. The Premier tonight spelling out why it has to happen.
Stretching 4 kilometres down the M1, a race at a crawl, the price to pay for a ticket home.
We are seeing Queensland residents return. We're seeing large numbers of Queenslanders having to go into self-funded quarantine.
They don't want to be anywhere else. Caught in the dash, border residents.
How do you feel about the border closing?
Not very good. In the long run, it's to our benefit.
A line pulled from the Premier's handbook, replaced today with pastries, buttering up the gatekeepers, border police, with the work ahead of them.
Thanks for everything that you're doing down here.
Oh no, our pleasure.
From 1 a.m. Saturday, a new batch of declaration passes. F for freight vehicles, X for border residents, S for special exemptions. But the website to apply won't go live until Friday afternoon. Most won't get up to speed, in more ways than one.
Longer delays, longer traffic jams. We can expect that to happen again.
Add to that an economic...
Yo, they just know that this is coming to a short end, or the real virus is going to be released, and they ain't going to fucking let you out the city, man. I keep trying to tell y'all niggas, but y'all don't want to fucking listen. Okay? Let's get it. Okay? This is Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Why do you think they're doing all these lockdowns and things, man? They're preparing you. This famine. I can't remember the verse. I know there's going to be famine of the word. See, that one's talking about famine of the word right there. But there's going to be coming where there's a famine. And if you ain't under the men of the Lord, you ain't going to eat. If you ain't his people, you ain't going to eat. The book of Isaiah is nothing but prophecy. Isaiah 65 and 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, Yahweh Shem Yeshai, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Ashamed. Okay? Ashamed. So, you should start really paying attention to what's going on, man. We keep telling you women, man, get rid of that foolish pride, because pride comes before destruction. You keep saying you don't need a man. Let me show you what's gonna happen. Okay, y'all think that we just say the shit to say it, man. People want to say this Bible's fake. That's incorrect. This is Proverbs 16 and 18. And these are laws, okay? Proverbs is a book of the laws. Even though the whole book is law, but Proverbs means laws. Pride goeth before destruction. I don't need a man. I don't need this. I don't need that. Your pride is going to get you destruction, which means death. And a haughty spirit before a fall. So you be like, psh, I can do what I want, jumping on shit, and you trip, you fall over a wall, crack your head, and then Humpty Dumpty, we can't put you back together again. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You want your pride? You want to have that haughty spirit? It's coming to the time where your haughty spirit and your pride about to get you slaughtered. And for y'all to be like, oh, I love the Most High, love Jesus and everything else. He doesn't care if you a man, a woman, or a child, okay? I'm just going to show you. No, that's not the verse. Let me get it. It's slay utterly. Slay utterly. There we go. This is Ezekiel 9 and 6. Slay utterly. Do you know what the word utterly means? That is just completely destroyed. Slay utterly. Old and young, both maids and little children. And woman. And woman. So you'd be like, no, I have a relationship with him. And woman. But come not near any man, upon whom is the mark. Upon whom is the mark. And begin at my sanctuary. So you so-called black natives, Hispanics, Latin tribes, and you so-called people that look like you white or whatever, if you go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, he's starting with you. Okay? Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. Okay? So this is talking about old and new. So you guys will be like, oh, that's old. That's old. That's the old thing. That's what happened before. Okay? Oh, okay. Actually, wrong. Let's find that verse. Shall be again. I think it's like what was then shall be again. Oh, there we go. The thing. This is Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done, that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. Do you understand that? There's nothing new. Not you. You ain't new. Not the way you acting ain't new. Not sodomites ain't new. Nothing new that you see is new. Okay? There's nothing new. Okay? But this is a great verse too. So you know what's coming. This is Matthew 24 and 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor shall be. So it won't, this destruction that's coming There's never been anything like it before, and nothing will be like it ever again, is what he's saying. Even though there's nothing new under the sun. This destruction is the end destruction. This is the end game. Okay? This ain't no coming for him to be like, oh, lovey-dovey. Okay? This ain't no lovey-dovey. There's going to be blood. This is Revelations 14 and 20. And don't think that the Most High is just doing all... Well, he is doing everything by himself. But he's going to have your own people killing you. So expect people to be killing each other. Expect it to be like Resident Evil, Bird Box, all these things you see in movies. And expect you to start seeing spiritual powers and things. Revelation 14 and 20. And the winepress was trodden without the city. Okay? And blood came out of the winepress, even unto the horse's bridle. The bridle is what you put around the horse's face, what you hold on to when you're riding a horse. Okay? I used to think the bridle was the thing that you put over its back, you know, like the insignia type stuff. No. The bridle is what you ride, you hold on to the horse's head, okay? By the space of 1,600 furlongs, okay? So that's a lot. It's going to be a lot of blood, man. He ain't coming. He tell you he coming with the sword. He ain't coming with no cupcakes. This ain't no happy birthday. I'm back. What's up? We partying. You know, he ain't coming back talking. Don't be talking like yo, saw to my friends talking about bitch and all. No, he gonna come back and be like, bitch, you a shameless dog. That's what he gonna come back as. You gonna have fear, and all you tough ass dudes. It say that your hearts are going to fail due to fear. Okay? Men's hearts. You women think you got a tough man. It don't matter. He says he's going to tie them up. Okay? He's going to have their ass tied up. Because he's in control of everything. When y'all be crying like, oh no, he was too young to die. No, he wasn't. She was a good girl. No, she wasn't. Luke 21 and 26, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things. Those things. So it's going to be a bunch of stuff which are coming on the earth. So that means that it ain't on the earth. It's going to be coming on the earth. So it could come, even though the ocean's on the earth, there's still going to be stuff coming out the water to the earth, which we're talking about dirt. But you're going to have stuff cracking through the sky. And that's why I keep telling you guys about these meteors and everything else that are coming right now. Everybody thinks that's a joke. They want to blow that off. It says, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. But y'all want to blow that off, right? Let's see the rocks fall up on me. Slakia. This is Revelations. Remember, revealing 6 and 16. And said to the mountains and the rocks, fall on us. That's what they're asking. And said to the mountains and rocks, because they're going to be so afraid. Fall up on us, because nobody wants to stand before the Most High. Nobody wants to stand before Yahweh Shah. Fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne. Dang, so that means, guess what? So if they hide him from the face that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb, which is Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. And it says the face that sit upon the throne. Let me show you. So if they hide him from him, who else they gonna be hiding from? The hunters, right? Because you know why? The hunters are the fishers, and they also are going to sit up on the throne. So if they're hiding from one, they're going to hide from them all. And this is it, Jeremiah 16 and 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, and they shall fish them. And after and after. And after, because right now people are fishing, we trying to tell you what's going on. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them. So you think it's a coincidence that the Most High is allowing these other men and pedophiles and all these people to get up out of jail? These rapists. You think that this is a coincidence? He's sending angels with vengeance. Okay? And they shall hunt them from every mountain. What did they say? Let these rocks fall up on me. They told the mountain, let these rocks fall up on me. Let these rocks fall up on me to hide me from the one on the throne, right? Who sits on the throne. But guess what? The 144,000 gonna be sitting on some thrones too. So you really about to be hiding. The hunters, okay? And from every hill and out of every holes of rocks. Okay? So let these rocks fall up on us. They're going to be trying to hide. So the same people that you trying to bug and talk shit to is the same people that y'all scared of. And you know you are. Because y'all always do the same shit. Even since we was little, you fuck with us and bully us and bully us. And then when we fight back and fuck all y'all up, what y'all do? Y'all run and try to hide. Y'all don't talk shit. You go call the cops. You do all this shit. So what the fuck you gonna do this time when, guess what? You can't call the cops. What's gonna make this man stop? This man got anger up in him, in his stomach. The Most High is just holding him back. But guess what? Like I said, there be spirits created for vengeance. Okay, so this ain't it. And the best part about this is even though you getting your extra $400 a month still. You like, bitch, we good. We still getting our $400 a month. We still gonna be eating good, doing all this shit. Guess what? Trump said he had to be gone for a while, right? Right? He only did that to make you give him his vote. And even if he doesn't have the vote, guess what? If you want to keep your $400 checks a week, you taking this vaccine. Okay? You taking it. Okay? You taking it. Ecclesiasticus 39-28. There be spirits. So it's this dude's a murderer, robber, and a rapist, right? His spirit, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which are their fury, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. So you think it's a coincidence these motherfuckers are getting out of jail, right? It's a coincidence. They just like coronavirus. You think it's a coincidence all these rappers went to jail for murder and all of them getting out? It's a coincidence, right? Oh, man. Even some of you gangbangers and everything else, guess what? There's men waiting to get out of jail to come beat that ass. All y'all niggas that done set niggas up, then killed people, then did shit to niggas in jails. There be spirits that are created for vengeance. Not spirits. This nigga might have 10 different spirits inside of him. Well, he got one spirit, which is a spirit, but he might have demon. That's why I say you got the left-hand side spirits and the right-hand side spirits. This spirit, it's going to be like, man, I'm telling you, some of y'all going to be picking people up, or you think that you in a room with a man that's going to help you. Niggas acting like they men of the Lord, and you don't know how to judge righteously just because they got on an IUIC shirt or HOI shirt, or even trying to dress like GMS. There's going to be pretenders out here. Oh, I'm a man of the Lord. And they going to take you, tie your ass up, beat the fuck out of you, take some little hot irons and stick you with it, because it's going to be torture. It says sore strokes. Okay? And in the time of destruction, they shall pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made him. So all y'all niggas that did all this stuff to people, right? You did this stuff to people, like the men of the Lord. Even there's men of the Lord right now sitting in jail. You got men of the Lord all over. They gonna have some sore strokes for you.